To all of you.
Possible. I now request Mr. Pratyush Praveen, Practice Manager in Lab Services for Predictive and Business Intelligence at IBM India Private Limited, for his keynote address to the Assembly and arouse unity.
Generally we do not, we tend to overlook. So what does an organization want in analytics?
Joined us in National Symposium with a great round of applause.
Hi everybody, good morning. I hope I have everybody's. Anybody? Okay, before I start my discussion, I would like to understand what is your perception or what is your understanding of social media. Leave apart the analytics part, let's just restrict ourselves to social. Come on, you people use it day in and day out. Your life.
We get updated on everyday basis. For example, we use Facebook and we connect to our friends, our families, our relatives which stay apart, and also WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook.
Yes. Any thoughts about news articles? Following me, out of these 7,000 people or 10,000 people who are following me, shows that a lot of times your decision to
platform named Eureka, which was brought online by.
I'll just take all the questions at the end of the presentation.
Okay.
If that's okay? Yeah. So that's my I have a defect in my phone. Can you please correct it? I don't get a good response. I am reaching out to that.
Our director, Dr. Alok Jain, to please come up on the dais and address our gathering. It is to write. The road that is built in a hope is more pleasant to the traveler than the road of desire, as both the roads leads to the same destination. I feel privileged.
Sit down, please.
A very good afternoon to all. It's a great pleasure to welcome you all to the University's commitment, of course, to witness the events of upcoming year. We are providing them
Save it on the desktop with your
decision made by the judges will be final and cannot be challenged. So I invite you all for the same, and especially the presentations or the
every year and in every country. Good morning to one and all. Today I, Jasdeep Singh, and what is budget?
Account. It includes various sectors: agriculture, infrastructure, rural development, education, social sector, finance, fiscal, and taxes. The total expenditure of the government this year is 19.2016 by our Finance Minister Arun Jaitley. What is Union Budget? Union Budget is the accounting finance statement which includes sector. There are various amendments by the government. The farmer income will be doubled in 5 years. In coming 5 years, and the allocation for the farm and the agriculture sector. So the government is providing them income security by providing them the Prime Minister the total.
This year, the cases of farmers' suicide was too high. So, in this budget 2016, our Honorable Minister Arun Jaitley has considered that now this year the suicide cases should not be. 2016 and 17, the new credit rating system, that is those multinational entrepreneurs who need to start the ventures in our country, they don't need to wait for the license or the license charge or the hindrances like Land Commission of Foreign Investment. Rural sector, an important sector, but that sector which we focus never. If there should be parity between rural we have to just take the points. Cooking, boosting on domestic demand, cooking gas connection, flexible transport sector, enhanced expenditure in areas and rural social. Every country, every knocks and corners of our country would be developed. Thank you and have a nice day.
In the mind of men. Now, I would like to call upon Farooq on stage to share his energy with you.
So guys, you want to know how the earth is formed? About gravity. You all know about it. A small object, small particles get attracted and form a massive structure. You can name that massive structure as a star, planet, or this usual earth. But at the time when the earth was forming, the equals to 6 stars, what will happen? Everything will change. But there are certain circumstances.
Ladies and gentlemen, we speak of our political leaders. It is us. Part of the blame falls upon us.
But why this water? This is the only reason when the meteorites keep.
So when we double.
The first is when the life was formed on earth, because water comes on earth, because of
come together, surpass the boundaries.
Popular and for of course
and that Evasia, after in their information changing structure, their lifestyle, they formed the first Homo sinai or humanity, that is called human's first species that is found in Earth. So as you think, if we are at now, but we look like as an ant, but their formation changed.
Today, I am Priti Sachdeva of BBA in 1947. Are the ones who might no one in this country have the guts to stop what was passing through. Because they're stuck in traffic jams, or VIPs, or let's put it that way, privileged and unprivileged. Around 230 people. In fact, the extra function can be called as people and society. It is not mere the only department in working in a business. It is more than that. Advantages. What are the advantages of this? It involves greater efficiencies by having car sharing, job sharing, teleconferencing, virtual interviews, recycling. All this increases the efficiency. An Indian man was shocked to see the ruler of the country being unauthorized of us. Why don't they put that on their head today to raise defamation so that we youngsters know and realize the fact. How they can recognize it's like this. Now I would like to share with you some of the green companies.
That's VIP. These are the people who are there to look up. This naturally implies that all other people who don't have it. The common man always bears the burden of giving and policemen all across. And you will be shocked to know that more than rupees. Just not the security, but these VIPs also have the access to special privileges, which include freebies, free accommodation, subsidized food, free calls, and so on.